beauties, welcome back to my channel. For today I've got a Dior mini shopping haul, if you will, and the first impressions. Before we start, we need to prime, and for today I'm going to try the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and this one claims, I don't have the box anymore, but that it sets your foundation for the whole day and hydrates your skin for the whole day, if I'm correct. So I'm just going to take 2 pumps, put it all over my skin. The guidance says leave it for 1 minute to dry and get into your skin. Ooh, it's nice and tacky. This is my first time trying this primer, so I'm very excited. The package is so cute. I'm just a sucker for everything that shines, I think. Up to the foundation, I got the Forever SkinGlow in 2N, and it has a 35 SPF in it, so I didn't put my regular SPF on it. That's 30, so yeah, I didn't see the use of that because this is 35. So the color 2N. The bottle is just from glass. It has a pump, so that's very nice. Ooh. It has a scent to it that I'm like, okay. It's not my favorite scent. It has really a coverage, that's true. Now my forehead, you know, I don't like it to be that up high or high up. And I'm going on top of it with a beauty sponge. On my forehead, I don't use that much of products because I like the gradients from foundation to natural, and I'm going to do a contour here anyway, so for me it doesn't make sense to put it all to your hairline when you can fan it out, so it's not that heavy on that part of your face. It looks very natural. I'm happy about that. You can see a little sheen. It's not too much, it's light dewy. Yeah, I can go with this. I like it. I didn't pick up the concealer. I totally forgot, but I got the Jouer Concealer. It's a full coverage concealer. So I'm going to be very gentle with it. So I'm just placing 1 dot here, 1 dot there. And keep in mind, this is full coverage and it's going to dry very quickly, this one. So first the 2 dots and then the other parts. It is nice because it brightens your inner corner of your eyes and it hides spots. So what I most of the times do, I'm not pulling it out like this, but I'm scraping it because you've got enough product on there. You don't need that much. And buff that out. You can make stamping motions, a little bit circular motions. Then I'm doing a little bit here and a little bit over here. And I'm just going to fan this out upwards. A little bit to the middle of the bridge of my nose. And this one I'm just going to dab and take the rest of the bridge with it. I'm going to cream contour. And then I'm going to buff it upwards. Okay. Jawline. I'm going in with my new one because the other one hit pan a long time ago with the Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfection Micro Powder. The name of it alone. It's really long, but it deserves a long name. I'm just going to pat this down alongside my nose. I set only the pieces where I want to contour or highlight with powder, so I don't getting any smudges and stains. So I'm going in with the Chocolate Matte Too Faced Bronzer. And don't go farther down than the contour that you already made. And sometimes I'm still a little bit enthusiastic. And then I'm just going to take my foundation brush and tone it down a bit. For the eyes, I am going in with the P. Louise base. Really need to set this. And I'm also doing this with the Charlotte Tilbury powder. I'm going in with the Too Faced bronzer. That's because I want some depth. I already did it with this eye. So I'm going to do it with this eye. So you tilt your head a little bit to the back, so you can really see where your crease is, and make circular motions and buff it out. So we create some depth in there. It's going to be very soft. I'm going in with this little guy. This is a eyeshadow palette 454 Royal Cakey. I got this one I think now for almost 7 years. Didn't use it that much, but I have fond memories about it. So that makes it even nicer to use it today. I'm going in with the golden color, and I'm just going to spread that all over my eyelid. The shimmer in it is so pretty. I'm going in with the white highlight color, and I'm just putting that in the inner corner of my eye, and then we drag it up a little bit just to open up our eyes a bit more, to make it brighter over there. So start in the inner corner and then swipe it up. If you think it's a little bit too harsh, just take your brush where you did the brown color with and make circular motions on top of it, and it will tone down a little bit. Then I'm going in with the smaller eye pencil, Kohl pencil by MAC, and I'm just going to fill in the waterline, because in the little palette there's also a black. I'm going in with the black, tap it up real good, and I'm going along my lash line, and I'm just smudging in the smaller brush and the eyeshadow. So I set it and I smoke it in one stroke. So you drag it a little bit through the lashes, so everything is nice and black in there. So I wanted to keep it soft, but also a little bit of a dramatic vibe in it. So that's why I did the light smokiness around my eyes. You can totally skip that part and have just a soft daytime look. I just needed something more. I had some lashes in the PR. They are really, really gorgeous. This one and this one. They are by DRVH. The Angel lashes. They are pretty long, pretty voluminous. It's important that a lash is not too long, otherwise you get droopy eyes. We don't want droopy eyes because we're happy and not sad the whole time. I'm taking quite a piece off. I really like to make them round. And I really like to pinch them. So the hairs are up and not downwards. When I did that, I'm going to put some glue on it and leave it for a few minutes. For the mascara, I'm going to use the Dior Show, the Pump Volume HD. And I am so excited about this one. You can squeeze this part to get that mascara into the wand very well. This is the wand. It is from silicone. And it's very big and bold. It's not that movable. So I'm just going to tilt my head up and make them all black. Well, I am doing things with it that is not so great. I'm smudging it all over my eyeshadow. I don't want that. You know, if you get a boo-boo, just leave it for a few minutes and then take it away with a cotton bud. It has a little bit difficulty with separating the lash and it's a little bit clumsy. But it gives you the volume that you seek. They're clinging to each other. So, okay. For a expensive mascara like this, I wanted something else from it. Yeah, I already did. Okay, I'm just leaving the mascara on my eyeshadow for now. I'm going to get my tweezers. I am going to get my lashes. So that's a volume. Wow. They're pretty and gorgeous. Yes, I really like these lashes. Okay. Okay, so remember, when you do this, only when the mascara is dry. Otherwise you've got pretty black eyes. Oh, and if you want, you can go on top of it with the eyeshadow. Wow. Okay, I didn't do my brows yet, but first I'm going to do the lipstick and then the brows. So, first things first. We've got the lip pencil, and I was shocked about the size of this box. I was like, why a big box like that for a lip pencil? But you get a sharpener with it. So oh, it's broke. Okay, I can glue that on, but it's not really nice. It's a brush on top of it, so you can fan it out, and this is the pencil itself. It feels a little bit dry. imagine it a little bit more creamier, but it's drier than I anticipated. Okay, it's getting a little bit more creamier. Now I'm warming it up. But it's still not what I expected. And be very careful with red, because one mistake and everything is pink. You can't wipe that away very easily, so be careful. I got the Dior Rouge Satin Finish lipstick. It is a 16-hour comfort wear. Peony and pomegranate flower extract enriched lip care for beautified lips day after day. So yeah, in the color 999. 999. The package is so pretty. I really like it. I got the Valentine's edition with all the hearts on it. I don't know if you can see it pretty good, but I immediately fell in love with it. So, and there's CD from Christian Dior on it. So it's almost a waste to use it, but I'm going to. It really has a satin feel, buttery. So coloring inside the lines. That makes it a bit easier because you mapped out already until where you want to put your lipstick. So yeah, I'll recommend it. It's more than slapping on some lipstick. So this is such a pretty color. It has a little bit of an orangey undertone. Normally I've got with the red with a bluish undertone. It's more colder. This one is warm. Yeah, I like this. I never had red with this undertone before, so it's more me, I think. Yeah. Okay. It feels very creamy on my lips. The foundation is also great. It looks good. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Now I'm going to finish off my face and my brows and I'll be right back. So I'm back. This is the final result. My findings about the foundation. It has a, I don't want to say funky smell, but it smells like something. I can't bring it home, but yeah. It is what it is. It has a smell, it has perfume in it, and that doesn't matter. I can get used to this scent, so it's no biggie. But what is a biggie is that it's sunk in a little bit in my lines on my forehead, so it wants to crawl in there. That's a shame. I'm going to try the next time when I just put it on, right away set my forehead and hope for the best that it's not going to crawl back in there. I have to say my under eye doesn't crease, but then again there is also a concealer on it and I set that part as well. So the foundation, I really like this color. It's lightweight. You don't feel like you're wearing a lot of makeup, a lot of foundation, so that's a plus. The only minus is that it's crawling into my lines a little bit and the scent, but then again, I can get used to that part. Then I used the mascara, the Dior Show Pump and Volume HD in 90. So it's very black, it's very intense black. I like that part about it, but what did it do? It didn't separate my lashes, my own lashes, that much. So that's something that I really missed. I really hoped that it separates more and it was not that lumpy, because there were tiny lumps in it. So I am going to use it, test it for a longer time, so maybe it is going to be better. Some mascaras have that. If you use it a little bit longer, then the formula is getting a little bit thicker, so maybe that's something it needs. So we're going to try that part out. And then we had the lip liner. It is really the color, same color as the lipstick. The only sad part is that it's broke, but not that broke that we can't fix it. But and pencil, it is drier than it seems, so that's a shame. I really like the lip pencils a little bit creamier. Maybe because it's a little bit drier, that it really makes a barrier so that your lipstick isn't crawling in the fine lines around your mouth. So let's hope for the best. But the color is great. It's the same as the lipstick, and yeah, it did a great job. I can make a very sharp lip with it, and that pleases me. For the lipstick, the Rouge Dior in number 999 with the satin finish. It is so beautiful. It's so pretty. And the hearts on it. Oh, I just fell in love with the hearts on it. Okay, Christian Dior is already gone, but I got another one. Just for show. This one is really creamy on your lips. It has a real satin finish. What I really like about it. Okay, but I don't know if the promise of 16-hour comfort. Yeah, it's more comfort, it's not a wear, right? So I don't think it's holding 16 hours, but when it fades from your lip, the ingredients that are there in it for the pomegranate and the peony extracts as lip care, I really do think it takes care of your lips and hydrate the lips, because it feels like that. Yeah, I really love this color on me. So this is my new to-go red. This is the red by Max Factor. It has more a bluish undertone. So that's that. You can see around the edges that it's more a bluer tone. And then we've got this one. And it has more like a orange undertone. So blue, orange, gold, warm. I really like this one, and I really like how it's showing up on my lips and how it complements my skin. So I'm happy. About the lashes, I really like them. You don't feel them. That's something I like the most about lashes. If I don't feel them, it's okay. I don't care how long they are, but I don't need to feel them. So this is great in that part. They really are easy to apply. So the lash band is one whole lash band in black. So it's really like you've got a black eyeliner on. And it's supple, you know, flexible. You can really make it round. So the band is already round like your eye, because your eye isn't flat, it's round. And I can really adjust them, and because I did them in the lash curler, they're up. So it's a nice and full look. It's a little bit of a classic look, you know? So I really like how this look turned out. I hope you did too. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed to my channel yet, please do, because yeah, I need all the love that there is. And if you want to see more like this, these videos, so first impressions, new products, or you have a product on the market that you really want to review, please put it down below in the description box and I will get to it. For now, I wish you a very nice day, evening, morning, I don't know. I hope to see you next time. Bye!